Twins, I've returned. We gotta freaking talk. I was taking bicep photos for my hot girl. Holy shit. I want to talk about something, bro. So I noticed the shift in the populace, aka not going outside and not seeing that the world is not burning down. I have noticed this continuous rise of pills. Not dick pills, but pills of red pill, blue pill, black pill. I think there's a white pill. This shit's like Power Rangers. And I've saw the reason why I'm talking about this. I saw this one Instagram post is real. Well, I'm doom scrolling at work, and it was I think I'm getting funnier, and it's just this guy showing off his like veins, and then there's this bunch of comments that just like the black pill, black pill, black pill. I think, and I might be completely wrong, but I think everyone in my generation is a little retarded. Not even in the good way. I'm in the good way. But the bad way is people are just like, the world is terrible. It is. The goy, the slop, the chemtrails, the everything, brother. I didn't understand what it meant when my father or mother said, whatever you've done, we've done it. I never thought it would go to the level of they understand that the world is fucked. It's not fucked, but it's like, you know what I mean. Typical Gen Zers. You know, it's unfortunate we're in the same game. We're not in the same league, but we're in the same race, but we're not in the same league, bro. Working harder does make life easier. I hate seeing people complain about their situation and not able to do anything about it. When I see the majority of people saying that they're struggling with money, they're struggling with their goals, they don't feel confident, they feel like they have no time. I feel like all of it is just a skill issue. Genuinely, your dating prospects suck, skill issue. If you think that the world is burning down, skill issue. If you try to try at all, I feel like it's easier. I genuinely feel like it's easy. It's literally easy mode if you try. People are just like, oh, I do this, oh, I do that, I cut carbs, I walk every day, I go my full-time job, I do this. Okay. Most people with money problems, 99% of the time, buy dumb shit. 110%. I will bet my left nutsack that most people that are struggling financially, they buy dumb shit, eat out way too much, or don't know where the money's coming in. Or they refuse to work more than 40 hours a week. And I understand. I'm not some goy, some capitalist, some brainwashed nerd that says you have to work your life away in order to get ahead in life and still not be there and be happy with Uncle Sam taking 25% of your check. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, listen, my parents have told me, yes, this is bullshit. But what the fuck are we gonna do? We gotta keep it moving, brother. Everyone is complaining about everything in the world, but don't do anything in their local communities where they can actually make a positive difference. They are just constantly trying to learn more. They're constantly trying to do this. I'm trying to see what the people are up to. And I was the same way, but then I realized, bro, go outside. Not ignore the issues. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying with the said knowledge you've gained and what you're trying to gain, what you're really trying to gain is a sense of control out of things that are not going to be in your control. Once you do try to see if you can learn enough, see what's up, you think you're going to be able to understand how the world works and how to actually maneuver it. That's not how you maneuver life. You maneuver life by actually getting up in the morning and trying to do better than what you did yesterday. This isn't some sappy, positive BS to ignore your problems. I'm saying, let's be honest for a second. What are we going to do about the world? Most likely, we're going to do fucking nothing about it. So if you are going to do nothing about it, let's remember why we even do the things that we do in the first place. We do the things in the first place just so we can be able to be comfortable, live out this life to the fullest, be happy, chase our desires, a ability to attain some level of inherent fulfillment, and being able to hopefully live long enough to see the prospects of our labor, to see the fruits of it. And people are just like, have you seen the UFOs? Have you seen the, what's it called? Like, or black, they're black pill maxing. It's just like, I am not 6 feet tall, therefore my dating prospects are shot. I don't have a chiseled jawline like Junior or fat biceps. I don't have money. Genuinely, all of those problems will be solved. And this is one thing. If what you got was quick, it can also leave quick. What you got, or what you think, like, let's say women. If you believe that you have to attain something in order to attain women or men, whatever you swing, then they're not there for you. They're there for the thing you set up for them. If you try to attract women with cheese, you're going to end up with rats. That's why you can be rich, handsome, successful, and still get no huzz. That's why the bum down the street who got actual swag got the huzz. And people are just like, I'm fat, I have no confidence. Get ripped. I was just like, oh my god, so many Gen Zers are so gay nowadays. They're just like, oh, but my cholesterol. Why is everybody 1%? I swear to God, why is everybody have a 1% genetic disease that says I can't lose weight this way? Shut up. Or they're just like, this guy at the gym, he's like, I can't get big. You eat like a bird and you train like a pussy. What do you expect? You cannot gain something of value without some type of inherent suffering. I am not religious, but I'm like God. I'm ready for the battles. Let me take something that's awesome. Whatever is worth anything, whatever gets your little asshole tingle, let me get a little pit in your stomach where you get scared. That is a good sign that shows you are willing to be courageous in something, in order that something that where if you lose, you will lose something great. Like your pride. You'll fail. You'll look crazy in front of the huzz. Something like that. Nervousness is a sign that you are trying to achieve something great. And so if you feel the nervous, do not run from it. Look at it as a sign of just like, I'm heading in the right direction. If you've only seen that what you cannot control, you're going to feel powerless to win. If you want to change the world, you want to save the world with your hero complex of trying to learn everything, what you need to do is to make sure that your own domain is safe and set up. Take care of yourself, take care of your family. If you can extend even beyond that, take care of those around you in the community, whether it be participating in soup kitchens, whether it would be even doing something as small as paying for someone's meal behind you. That will be enough to set up something. In many religions, the way to save the world is by doing one simple good deed, and it usually snowballs into something better. And so that's kind of how I'm going to leave it off for the day. Black pill, gay, skill issue, work harder. Working harder will get you your results. The way I can't flex what I got and what I bought in my life, because I feel that's going to invite some bad mojo. But essentially, all of the incredible things I've purchased, the PS5 being one of them, my Xbox, my PlayStation 3, my PlayStation 2, my PS4, my Oculus Quest, I'm a gamer. Those are the gaming things I say. I bought all that shit by myself when I was 19. You know why? And you know how I was able to help pay my family's bills, how I was able to pay for dentist bills that weren't even mine. You know how I was able to do that? Because I worked 80 hours a freaking week. You don't have to do that. But what I'm saying is, if you want more money, work more hours. If you don't want to work more hours, get a more valuable skill. If you aren't able to get a valuable skill, then you better work at McDonald's, save up until you can, then go work your butt off in a warehouse, upgrade, then work your butt off to pay off for school or whatever opportunity you got to hang out. Go to freaking buy some cigarettes and talk to your local welder, asking him, hey bro, can you teach me how to weld? I'll give you some cigarettes. So I hope that helps. Maybe some tough love, tough motivation. My generation is a bunch of pussies, but I'm thankful for it because I am a opportunist. And if everyone else is laughing at their own demise of drowning in porn, drowning in debt, drowning in just self-numbing, my competition is nothing then. I am here working while my own competition is enjoying their own self destruction. So, you can view it however you want. Hope you have a good day. Peace.